Hello guys, today I thought of unboxing a toolbox from TAPARIA. I bought it from Amazon. I'll show you the details. I unboxed it already just to verify the product is correct. So I bought this for 873 rupees. As I bought it in the lockdown period or towards the relaxation of lockdown period, I didn't get any kind of discount, not from bank or credit cards or Amazon for that matter. So the prices may change for you guys. Let me open this. As I've already cut through the seals, let me take this out. Put the box aside. All right. Sorry for that. Okay. All right. So let's go through what it contains. So I've already seen this. Be easier for me to dictate or speak about. So this one is PB-16, the single notch. I found this one is good enough for home utility tools. Okay, I don't need a bigger one. Okay, there are PB-19 also. It was costing me almost 700 more, like 60% more, I would say. Let's go ahead and open this. So this is a new one, so a little hard. There are two pockets, probably like this deep, and this is the width. Same on that side. Little hard. Okay, all right. So two pockets there also. It has a extendable handle, which I'm sure will eat up space inside. Let's see. So locks are nice, right? Let's see. All right. Okay. So this is the first layer. This has not much, 1 inch of depth maybe. It has a handle inside. I'll show you from the other angle. You'll see. And I'm pretty sure this will conflict, right? Will not allow much things to be placed around here. Okay, let me take this one out. This is a simple box or a simple support box. Let's see what's inside. So the depth is, you may find it small, but I found it okay for home utility. If you have more tools, you can definitely buy the other model, which is almost double the size of this one. So the depth, my palm comes around this, and overall this is the width. Okay, you can get an idea. All right, let's see what it can fit. Right, let's try to check that out. Okay, let's see what we can fit inside. So I just tried collecting all my home equipments together. Let's see. I'll start off from the bigger ones inside the box. To start off, let me put some cushioning. I'm doing this purely for my own purpose. You may or may not want to have this one. Okay. Just for the sake, it doesn't create sounds when I take things out or when I carry things out with this box. Okay. Okay. So this is a piece of aluminium pipe. I keep it handy. Sometimes it's useful. It's sturdy. It goes inside well. Now I have a wrench, pretty big. It's not a wrench. I don't know the exact name of this. Okay. I try to pack my things good. So here I have a, what do you call, masonry. It's a big iron piece, that much I can say. It's like this. So I just wrap it in a paper so that it stays non-corrosive for a longer time, and it doesn't like allow rusting to its subordinate products being placed alongside it. So I place it here. Here are similar tools. I have another piece wrapped up in the paper. Trust me guys, it allows the things to be kept in a nicer way. Okay, this is again a pipe wrench. Okay, this is not a big one, but I try to keep things. These are pretty old stuff. It's more than probably 15 years old, but I try to keep things correctly, wrapping them in paper, oiling them regularly, and that allows or these things to stay in shape for longer time. This is another tool just to cut aluminum pieces. It's like scissor, metal cutting scissor. Okay, I'm not opening that. Let's see. Okay, so that goes on the right side. Stuff that I don't need much. Now, so these are piece of curtain rod holders. I keep it here. We don't know when it is required. All right, another thing wrapped up in plastic. You guys might think this guy wraps up a lot of things. So these are inexpensive piece of saw. Okay, and this is one that is used for cutting your vinyls or laminates. Okay. So this is another one in which the blades are attached and you use it. Okay, all these things together, just wrap it for more convenience of packaging and storing. And if I do not keep the blades attached, it's safer. People will not cut their hands suddenly. All right, there goes the utilities. Now let me bring out my planting scissor. Again, this is pretty old. It's more than 30 years old, so I keep it wrapped up. Good piece of metal. It is there with me now. Okay, let me position this. Okay, I'll keep this later. Now this is a screwdriver set. It's not a very nice one. I bought it 10 years back. It's there. I don't throw it out, so that's why it's there. It's not a good one, but it's okay. I can manage my work with it in some occasions. Next is a small screwdriver set. It is used for mobiles or small stuffs. Pretty helpful at times. And this one is a good product, TAPARIA Allen key set. Okay, keep it here, all set nice. Okay, here are few piece of screws, steel screw. I just keep it, sometimes you need it. So these are random stuff, and screws ideally should go in these boxes, but it's a little bigger for those boxes, so I am keeping it here. Okay, now I have few more piece of small things in a bag. These are arbitrary elements, not required all the time. Okay, like few bits, junks, all sort of things you might need sometime. So I put it up in cotton because I just found that bag handy. This is Avro tape. It's again bigger for the other areas to keep, so I'm keeping it here. Now the big part, I have a small but powerful 80-watt glue gun. It's handy sometimes, so I am placing it here, and I think it will fit well. I'm still below this margin, so this is the margin where the middle box fits in. What else? Okay, I think I'm good with the inside. You will still see few spaces here, here, here. Okay. All right. Now let's see what we can fit here. So it's pretty okay. It's not stuck. It's not overloading on anything. Now few stuff that I need at random. A plier, a small hammer, not the big one. These are needs that can appear anytime. A small nose plier. This is a very good product. This one and this one is from TAPARIA. Both are nice. I think this one is pretty old one. I cannot see the brand, but it is serving me well. All right. So now again a handy TAPARIA screwdriver set. I've been using this for a very long time, which is handy. It goes here. No, not fit. Probably it will count. Like I think it will get blocked. Yes, it's getting blocked. So I'll put it up here. Okay, a nice heavy duty tester, electric tester. Place it here. And friendly black tape and Teflon tape for water pipes. Alright, I'm done. Okay, let's move on to the bits. Alright, I think there is something stuck. Let's see what it is. Okay, it didn't fold completely. Bad, sorry. Okay. Yep, nice. So that's something you have to be careful. It doesn't fit everything nicely. You just have to understand the dimension. Okay, let's resume on the last pieces, the bits and pieces. All right, I have a measuring tape. I think it should go inside here. Yep, solid. Then I have few steel screws. Okay, these are steel screws. Again, I like to box it and keep it because this allows longer life. Junk screws that you collect, leftover screws and all, that goes inside nicely, and the handy Febiquick goes inside as well. I am keeping that measuring tape alone because I sometimes need it or I need it more frequently. Okay, so these are set of Allen keys that was provided with the dining table's chair. I didn't bought it, so I'll keep this. Again, wrapped in paper, I have few wood joiners. So these are used to like join two pieces of wood together. Not very handy, or not very useful, I would say. So keep it. You never know what is required when. All right, let's see what else. Few arbitrary things. This is for attaching two pipes, a door hook, few wood chips, few, I don't know what it is called. This is something that you use when you are screwing something in the wall. Helps you attach, and similar things. Okay. Again, I try to keep things in plastics or papers. That way it allows to not only stay longer, healthy life, but also rest corrosion. Okay, I forgot one small bit of thing to keep. That is piece of wire. Sometimes it is handy. Okay, small piece of wire, so I'll keep it here. This is probably the area was right, I'll be using less. Okay. So everything fits well. Alright, no pressure. I observe there is a hole here. I don't know a purpose. Maybe you can stick it to your pocket or no, I don't know. Like hook it or put some kind of scale here. Alright, so okay, that seems solid. I forgot to mention it has a metal removable what do you say, hinge. Okay, so on top of the plastic, if you see, is a metal hinge, so it has a longer life, that much I can say. Alright guys, I think I was able to demonstrate how useful this TAPARIA PB-16 can be. Okay, I hope that helps people who are planning to buy. Again, I find it handy and comfortable in terms of dimension for home use. If you have too many tools, go for PTB-19. That's much bigger box. Anyway, let me know if you have any specific questions that you want me to answer. I'll try to help as much as possible. Thank you all.